श्रीकृष्णवृन्दवनाशनपाण्डवख्याः यत्सेवया गुणगणाढ्यमपद्यमाहुः सम्पूर्णसद्गुणधनं करुणाप्राप्तिं नारायणं कुलपरिवेशनं निर्मत्य उग्रपवारणवे निजमनोऽभीष्टं दिशामीति यस्सम्यक् ज्ञापयितुं करेण विलसन्मन्थानं मन्येन च रम्यं दामदन्महेशरजतग्रामश्रियोऽलङ्कृतिः कर्मन्तीश्वरभक्तिवन्तनवशः प्रीतोऽस्तुकृष्णप्रभुः पापावली पाठरपट्टभागः श्रीपाणिपद्मांशदजानुजङ्गः गोपालबालकृपया स्वयन्नः श्रीपाण्डुरङ्गो भवतु प्रसन्नः व्यासाय भवनाशाय श्रीशाय गुणनाशये हृद्याय शुद्धविद्याय मध्वाय च नमो नमः। बुद्धिर्बलं यशोधैर्यं निर्भयत्वम् अरोगता अजाड्यं वाक्पटुत्वं च कानोमस्मरणात् भवेत्। प्रथमो हनुमन्नाम द्वितीयो भीम एव च पूर्णप्रज्ञः तृतीयस्तु भगवत्कार्यसाधकः। मुकोऽपि यत्प्रसारेण मुकुन्दशयनायते राजराजायते रिक्तः राघवेन्द्रं तमाश्रये। अपारमौलिपर्यन्तं गुरूणामाकृतिं स्मरेत् तेन विघ्नाः प्रणश्यन्ति सिद्ध्यन्ति च मनोरथाः। श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। Today we are very glad to receive Lord Sri Krishna from Udupi to Dallas. And today my work is over. As a Krura, I have brought Lord Krishna from Udupi to Dallas and handing over my Krishna and the Prana Swamiji to the devotees of Dallas here. And I am very glad to announce our 7th Sri Krishna Vrundavana in the US and 11th Sri Krishna Vrundavana outside of India and 18th Krishna temple in my lifetime. So I have established 6 Krishna temple in India and 7 in US and outside US again 4. Totally, this is the 18th Krishna temple I am going to establish. That is why it's very special for me because 18 is more favorite number for Lord Krishna. That is why during Sankhya Shastra it is very special Krishna temple in Dallas because 7 and 11 it is Mahabharata. In Mahabharata, 7 Akshaurani from Pandavas and 11 Akshaurani from Kauravas. So 7 and 7-11 is very famous. So this is the 7th and 11th outside India. That is very special. Nirvachana. This Sankhya Shastra is very special. 7, 11 and 18. So I am very glad to establish the Sri Krishna Vrundavana as 18th Krishna temple in my lifetime here, so that Krishna has come to your place. He was attracted by you, and that is why Krishna, wherever devotees are there, Krishna is attracted. Not only he is attracting, but he will be attracted by the devotees. That is why he has come to Dallas, first for Carrollton, and then again he came to know that more devotees are in the Prana area, so he wanted to shift again. So yesterday he has come from Nandagupta to Vrundavana. So now Krishna is growing, so we have to make him to the kindergarten and then school, primary school. That is why Krishna has come to near to the school here, and we are very glad. Krishna is wanting to play with the children here. He wants to watch the play of children here. That is why Gopakas and Gopalakas, that is why he has come to this place. and Sri Krishna Vrundavana has got the permanent place here. And only the thing is, hereafter he should get a bigger place. So now he has got the permanent place with the support of all devotees. So that is the 7th Sri Krishna Vrundavana is started today in the auspicious day. So that it should be the very, very great and special day in our lifetime. God has come to your place, searching you, and He wanted to bless all of you, not only you, but your next generation, and generation to generation. So this is the day of the beginning of 500,000 years history, because this Krishna, he will stay, he is not going back to Udupi. He has come to stay here permanently. Thousands of years, this Krishna will be here only. That is why today is very auspicious day, and we are very much blessed. And bringing Krishna is not an easy task. With the blessings of God, we should bring. We can bring any other person, but which is not an easy thing to bring Lord Krishna. So, bringing Krishna to Dallas, many blessings are there, and many efforts are there, and many teamwork is there. We should remember in this time all these things. Especially, I remember the blessings of my Guru, and who has given the Diksha for me, Sri Sugunendra Theertha Swamiji. To remember him, I have put the name for our organization, Sugnana Religious and Charitable Foundation. It's my Guru's name, and on account of his blessings, I can do all these things. That is why I want to remember my Guru, Sri Sugunendra Theertha Swamiji, and also my Vidya Guru, Sri Theertha Swamiji, who has given the inspiration to spread the Krishna Bhakti everywhere. By his blessings, Krishna can come to this place. And also, today is a very special day. I didn't know, but after that I came to know that this is the day of my mother day, Mata Shraddha. So my mother is very much, she is a Krishna devotee. So today, only her day, I am establishing Sri Krishna Vrundavana here. So she accepted me to become Swamiji, because I am giving my son to serve Lord Krishna. That is why I am very glad to start this Krishna Vrundavana, the day of my mother. So Krishna has come to bless all the devotees here. He is not only by one person, but all the effort of teamwork. Because my Shishyas, Sri Vidya Vidya Shishyas, all together, now they are here in US. So all Shishyas has a teamwork. So according to that teamwork, this Prana Prathishta and all our organization is running, and many Shishyas have come from New Jersey, Yogendra, and Houston, Raghuram, and also Adiga from Los Angeles, and many Atlanta, Jayaprasad from Atlanta, and my secretary, Prasanna from Udupi. So that all our teamwork has started. Especially here we are giving Krishna with Vadiraja, so that Krishna should be worshipped by Vadiraja. These are all these things are the teamwork of my Shishya. In America, nearly 25 Shishyas are established. Among them, 5-6 priests are already citizens of America, and other 10 Shishyas are green card, and other Shishyas are in R1 visa. So when you people came here, so priests are also to be here. That is why we have established priests here. Not only priests, also cooks are nearly 12 cooks are here. So our main intention of Sri Krishna Vrundavana is spreading bhakti and spreading bhukti also. Bhakti and bhukti, this is the main intention of Sri Krishna Vrundavana. That is why in all our Krishna Vrundavana chain, every day we are having the anugraha and afternoon after puja and evening also after puja. Because our Krishna is considered as Anna Brahma. That is why every day anugraha should be there like in a Udupi. That is why we have brought the cooks also. So when Krishna comes, everyone will come. So Krishna Prana will come, and Sri Raghavendra Swamiji and Mula Murtika we have brought yesterday from Houston, and Bragurama had brought the Mula Murtika also. So Raghavendra Swamiji Murtika will also started today. So all together, according to Shastra, Tantra Sara, according to the Adesha of Sri Madhvacharya, we are following Shastriya Paddhati for the worship of Lord Krishna. So today, Lord Krishna has come to this place to bless all of you, especially for the place of Dallas. And Dallas people, little bit, they were upset on me because they requested, they have given application first to start Krishna Vrundavana here, but we put their application under the table and we started Houston first, then here. Because Krishna, he wanted to bless, to make them wait, and then if waiting and come, then more affection will be there. That is why he has delayed, and now he has come to Dallas and he established here, and he is going to be here for forever. That is why I am welcoming Lord Krishna on behalf of all of you here. Especially, I want to remember a special seva in Dallas, our Pramod, Savita Pramod family, where we have the Chaturmasya. You know, Chaturmasya house, whole Chaturmasya. The second time we are having one is in New York, in Padmanabh house, and second one is we had the Chaturmasya in the house of Pramod Vittal, who has helped a lot, and throughout our Dallas program project, he is the key person, and the whole family, Amrita and Aditya and Savita, all of them, they are involved in establishing this Sri Krishna Vrundavana here, and myself also, and Pramod. We had a Nagara Pradakshina every day to search the place, so finally we could find the proper place for the Krishna Vrundavana. So that in this special occasion, we want to offer a special prayer to Lord Krishna to bless the family of Pramod Vittal, Savita Vittal, and also Aditya and Amrita. And the relationship between Pramod family and ourselves is not the recent one. It is having the history of nearly 100 years. His father's father and my Paramaguru, they are very much related. So that relationship is worked now. So that by the blessings of our Paramaguru, that is why he is keeping the name of Vittal. The Vittal from Kutigamata, in the name of Pramod Vittal, it has come from my Paramaguru. That is why that link is, again it is activated here, and so that they have done very big seva and searching the place and establishing, and he has got the 1 month off in America. One can donate money, but one cannot do the time donation. So our Pramod Vittal has given the time donation also. That is why we offer a special prayer to Lord Krishna to bless him, and we want to give the prasadam to Pramod Vittal family now.
As Swamiji mentioned, today is the special day, Swamiji's Mother's Day. The mother sentiment, that is ultimate, right? So whatever we have concerns, feeling, just go to your mother, you forget everything. That is what even after taking sannyasa also, Swamiji has to do namaskara to his mother. That is the ultimate, affection and connection, the great relationship. But how long our mother, going to stay with us. The permanent mother is Lord Sri Krishna himself. Pitahamasya Gahatah Mata Dhata Pitamaha. He himself, he says, I am the permanent mother to you. Krishna has come to us in the form of mother. So whatever our concern, feeling, worries, tension, Krishna is there as mother. And we have to do Matru Seva by supporting Krishna Vrundavana Danas. That is my request. Now, one of the great support devotee from New Jersey, Mahesh Haru, is here. I request him to say a few words about Swamiji and Krishna Vrundavana in America, all over the world. Time is flying. Mahesh ji.
Om Shri Guru Raghavendra Namaha. Thank you for this opportunity. Glad to be here, particularly in the company of Swamiji and all his Shishyas who have been assembled here. I am becoming a bit emotional. The reason is every time Swamiji speaks, and I have been fortunate to speak next to it, there is always a linkage that happens. Today Swamiji just said about his mother. In the Upanishads, when the baby is about to be born from the womb of a mother, Narayana gives an opportunity to the baby. And at that moment, the child sees everything that has happened in the child's past and previous lives. Everything that has happened, it just moves across like a movie screen there. Just when the baby is about to be born. And at that time, the child says to Narayana, give me one opportunity, Narayana, to be born, and I will make sure I fulfill everything that you stand for. I will be selfless, I will serve you, I will do everything possible. This is what the child says to Narayana just moments before being born. And then, as Krishna says in the Gita, Narayana also gives the power of forgetfulness. So the moment the child is born, everything is lost. The child forgets the promise given to Narayana just before the child is born. So what happens then? How do you keep up that promise that you have given to the Supreme Being? Many of us are not fortunate. Some are fortunate to keep up that promise. And the greatest respect and the greatest credit you can give to the mother is to keep up that promise given to Narayana. This is what happened for a boy who was growing up. At 12 years of age, when the teenager is interested to take care of Sri Krishna himself, the teenager makes a choice to say, you know what, I gave my promise to Narayana before I was born from my mother's womb. This is an opportunity for me to keep that promise up. And that boy turns out to be our Swamiji. Like any other Swamiji, particularly when you take sannyas ashrama, you have two paths to choose. You can go on the path of bhakti, which is expected. Which is expected. In fact, not just Swamiji, we all have to be on that path of bhakti. And the second path is, you can continue to be on that path of bhakti, but limit yourself to where you are. Limit yourself to where you are, limit yourself to just do nothing but just every day wake up, offer your devotion to the Lord, and just be there. Which many have done, many great seers, great saints have done that. What has happened though is our Swamiji decided to go further than that. He chose to follow the path that Sri Anjaneya has followed, who took the first visa to come across the globe, and then our Swamiji followed to follow him. And he came here and he ended up, instead of continuing with the path of bhakti, which he obviously does, he gave us a platform, has set up all these temples for us as a community to get together. And I have to say, I have been personally blessed with meeting my own extended family in this Krishna Vrundavana and all the temples Swamiji has said. So this temple is now yours. Glad that it has come into Dallas. Please make sure it's all inclusive. You have to grow, as Swamiji said. Please make sure it's all inclusive. Once anyone comes into this temple, everyone is the same. Once you sit for the Annadana and the Mahaprasada, everyone is the same. So hopefully you keep that ideal and the vision of Swamiji up and make this a real successful place. Krishna Arpanamastu.
By establishing the Krishna centers, we came across many experiences and we witnessed many blessings of Krishna and hidden blessings. Among that, in Dallas, I was so surprised to see one devotee who has given the house for Krishna. First, I mentioned, whenever we come to years, whoever is going to give the shelter first, we never forget him. Because people, they hesitate to give the shelter in the beginning. After that, they can give. So for Krishna, the hidden devotee, one devotee has given immediately his house for Sri Kumar, so that we are very glad to offer our prayer to bless it. And I was so surprised. Normally, if we will ask any donation or anything, the general reaction is, I should ask my wife. But this guy, Sri Kumar, I told that, can you ask your wife? He said, no necessity. Tomorrow only you can enter the house. So one day evening, we had requested. He said, next day morning you should be there. We need not ask my wife also. So he has taken the decision by the grace of Krishna. So I was so surprised. Krishna stayed in his house 4 months, Chaturmasya. So that I am very glad to give special prasadam to him. And I am very glad to offer my prayer to bless him and his family. There is also, he didn't know me and I didn't know him. The very first meeting, he has given his house. That is the very special and very great. That is why we offer our special prayer to Lord Krishna to bless him. And we are very glad to notice support from many devotees in different types for establishment of this Krishna Vrundavana. Sri Ananta Rayabhari has taken very great the first. He is ambassador of Lord Krishna. So he tried his level best to collect money, and he himself also donated $10,000, and he inspired many people to establish this Krishna Vrundavana. This house is cost $330,000, and we decided to purchase with cash. But Krishna should not have any loan. But Krishna, till today, half he has collected the money, nearly 150,000 he has already accumulated. So our Ananta Rayabari, he has taken the very great role for the collection of money for this. So I am very glad to, not only he and couple, Ananta Rayabari couple, they have tried their best. That is why we are very glad to give the special prasadam to Lord Krishna to the couple. We are very glad to notice the special seva from Sri and Vrunda from Udupi. They have done the special seva in different way. So we are very glad to notice their bhakti to Lord Krishna, so that we are very glad to offer our special prayer to Lord Krishna to bless the family. We are very glad to notice Sirish and family, they are observing Ekadashi Shuddha since many years. That is why Krishna has given the special opportunity for them to bless them. Sri Krishna Vrundavana is not recently started. Actually, it is since many years it is going on. Our Dhruv, Dr. Dhruv and Raghuram, they are celebrating Raya Aradhana since many years, and they are keeping the moment, bhakti moment here many times. And Dr. Dhruv and Raghuram, they have donated for Sri Krishna Vrundavana each $10,000. We are very glad to notice their seva, and we are very glad to offer our special prayer to Lord Krishna to bless their family. We are very glad to notice the special seva from our first donor, Balaji. When he was driving, I was telling about the donation. Immediately, it was in the highway, 121 highway, high speed. He was telling 10,000. I was so surprised. Just I was telling about the donation. Balaji has given the first time, very first donor, 10,000. So we appreciate his seva. Today, I think he cannot come, he could not come here. Anyway, I am offering my special prayer to Lord Sri Krishna and also Sri Sugunendra who is famous for Nirvachana, and he is also, whenever the proposal came, immediately he has offered $10,000. We are very glad to notice his seva, and we are very glad to offer special prayer to our Krishna to bless his life. And we are very glad to offer our special prayer to Anil Acharya, who has donated the idol, Krishna idol. If he is there, he should come here and take the blessing and prasadam of Lord Krishna.